and Rayshawn Ray. Dr. Rayshawn Ray, a senior fellow at the Brookings Institution, is with us here as well. I want to get a sense, let me turn to you first, Dr. Ray, about this, because you, in the work that you've done as a sociologist and beyond, you've also worked with police officers and training. And for every instance where you have Fourth Amendment constitutional violations that have been alleged and excessive force and duty to intervene and not doing so, it becomes an opportunity for training as well. Tell me, when you hear about this case, what is your reaction? 3 minutes, allegedly, of a sustained beating following a traffic stop.
Well, I mean, I think the first thing, people have to think about the length of that. I mean, as you were saying before, that is like the length of the time that a person will be in the ring and have 5 people beating on you. People have to think about that. In the research that we've done at the University of Maryland and the Brookings Institution, one of the things that we found is that Black officers actually have similar attitudes and also similar behaviors as white officers. That's something that's very, very important for people. I think up to this point, a lot of the narratives that we've seen and heard and the cases that we've actually seen are oftentimes white officers on Black victims. What we found in our research is that that behavior becomes pretty similar. So the fact that there are five Black officers engaging in this, I think that's one thing that unnerves people. But in the research space, that's something that's very, very common to look at. I think the other thing that's important is the fact that they haven't released the body-worn camera footage. We heard from individuals at the city council meeting. There should probably be legislation put in place about the length of time that the city and the police department have to release that information. Other jurisdictions have that, but I'll give Memphis some credit, and that is part of a place that I call home. I went to the University of Memphis. I'm from Tennessee. One of the things that we have to think about is this is happening. They fired the officers. They have showed the family the video, and they're about to release it publicly. I think a lot of people think that criminal charges will be forthcoming.